The Dow is already down 19% this year. Anthony Mason, our business correspondent, is here to put it all into some perspective for us. Stocks at their lowest level since 1997. What is going on, Anthony?
Katie, it's just more worries about the banks and the economy. I mean, the Dow is already down 2,000 points this year, and we're only in the middle of February. The decline has been broad-based and brutal. And, for example, you can buy a share of GE now for less than the cost of a light bulb. You can buy a share of GM for less than the cost of a gallon of gas. And you can buy a share of the New York Times Company for less than the cost of a Sunday paper. It is bad all over.
Meanwhile, I understand the government may be coming to the aid of Citigroup yet again and may want to own a bigger piece of the pie. Why is that?
Citigroup went to the government and said, we need more help. The Treasury is now considering converting the government's $45 billion stake into common stock. Now, that won't cost the taxpayers any more money, but it could give the government as much as a 40% ownership stake in Citigroup. The idea here is to try to prevent Citigroup's stock price from collapsing. It's already at $2, and restore some trust in the bank.
And real quickly, Anthony, what about these stress tests that will be administered by the government that will hit at the heart of the financial crisis?
They start on Wednesday. They're going after the 20 biggest banks. They want to see what their assets are. They're going to run them through a simulated worst-case scenario to see who needs help and how much help, and maybe whether anybody needs to be nationalized.
Will this become public?
The information probably won't become public unless those banks are in serious trouble.
All right, Anthony Mason, as always, Anthony, thanks.